Hi, my name is Jesus Perez. I'm 27 years old. Today is April 8th, 2012. I weigh 432 pounds. And this is me.
Okay, so the image here is the progress that I made after the video you just finished watching. The main things I did to change, first of all, was I stopped drinking soda and started drinking only water, lots of water. Uh, Even to this day, I've never had soda again. So I think I'm going on like 9 years now with no soda. I also started eating less, as far as smaller portions rather, but more often. So that way, um, if you're eating two big meals, then you're eating so much that by the time you eat your second meal, you still haven't processed and digested or burnt off the calories for your previous meal. So if you do smaller portions throughout the day, like I would do, I believe what I did was 5 to 6 meals. And it didn't have to be like a full size meal. I'm counting protein shakes, protein bars, nuts mixed in with yogurt, um, or whole meals, salmon, chicken, um, or fish, chicken, with veggies and like whole grain rice, small portions though, and just lots of water and exercising every day. And then, of course, the most important part of doing all of these things is that I was consistently doing it. So that's what helped me to accomplish the results you see in this image. So this is me now. Um, I'm almost back up to where I was when I first started. When I first started was before that video, which was about 5 months before that video. At my heaviest, I was at 447 pounds. Right now, I'm at 400 and, well, the last time I checked was, I think it's like 422, 423. I don't know, I lost like 10 pounds in the past couple of weeks. So a couple of weeks ago, or whenever I posted something not too long ago, I was at 433.2, I believe. So I was actually heavier than I was in that video in the beginning of this video you're watching here. But I do not show it or look it, just because over the years I did build a lot of muscle, so I do have that here somewhere under this protective layer I have here, as a friend of mine told me. So I am heavier. I just don't appear as heavy as I did on that video, even though I'm heavier than I am in that video. But yeah, it all started in 2014. I slipped and fell at work. I hurt my back, got some air time, and landed on a pallet of 2-liter sodas. Uh, and when that happened, I, instead of continuing to eat right and trying to find ways to work out around the injury, I started eating like crap and neglecting exercising. And so I gained some weight. Later on, after I got better, eventually I started eating better again, working out, re aggravated my back injury. Same thing happened. And repeat that a couple of times over the years. And I've gone up and down as much as here, lose 60 pounds, gain 90, lose 80 pounds, gain 70, lose 40 pounds, gain 100. It's ridiculous. Uh, I know what I have to do to lose the weight, and I'm not gonna make excuses about my mental state of mind. I'm weak. It's how I am, and I need to change that. I'm at it again. Like I said, I'm down 10 pounds in about a week and a half or two. I don't know how many days am I keeping track. I don't want to keep track because it's going to get to me. I don't want to be worried about that number, because that number on the scale is not the only number to worry about, or the only factor or variable in the process of bettering your health. How do you feel? Do you feel better? Um, I'm ashamed to say this, but I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be real with you. What made me want to start again was that I got to the point where I was having difficulty putting on my left shoe again. I would have to grab my foot by the socks or by my pants, pull it up, and put my left shoe on. I was having a hard time wiping myself or washing myself in the shower. I had to prop my arm against the wall. It's ridiculous. I got the biggest that I've been in years. And I have two kids now, not just one. I have a 13-year-old daughter and a 3-year-old son. And I need to be here for them. I need to be here for my wife too. I don't want to leave her alone by dying, from, some complications resulting from my morbid obesity. And so I'm working on it again. I actually just went to the gym earlier, so, let me see, where's the camera? Bam! It's not even that much of a flex, you can tell. You know, I'm not as defined as what I was at my best, so that's not a problem. My mission is to lose weight again, to get into better shape. I started doing stretches. I went to Stretch Zone on Bassey Road, right before Broadway, next to the HEB, right there in Lincoln Heights, in that same shopping center. And they had like a free consultation that I saw on Facebook. And it was like 30-minute consultation, 30-minute like stretching. They put me on the bed. They put a belt on me, like around my waist, so that I don't move around. And they used another belt to kind of like help her grab me and move me around and stretch me around in my lower body. And like instantly, I felt a difference. It was amazing. If I had the money to, I would definitely go there. They have like different plans. You can go like 2 times a week, 3 times a week. I would definitely do that because I felt an instant difference. And then instead of my usual 5 minutes of walking, my back's killing me, I was able to walk a little bit longer. So I am working on losing weight now. I'm trying to incorporate stretching every day. I'm drinking more water, a lot of water, and just trying to strengthen my back. I need to strengthen my core with more ab exercises, because the stronger my core is, the better I'll be able to support my back and take some pressure off of that, because I have a bulging disc and a stress line fracture in between my L5 and my S1. So earlier this year and last year, I got a combined total of, I think it was like 3 injections in my spine, and none of them did anything for me. And I've been on an unpaid leave of absence. I haven't been at my job since October, and I already lost my position as the department lead. And if I don't go back to work by October, then I'm voluntarily terminated. So I have until October to get to where my back's not killing me after walking 5 minutes. I wish the swimming pools were open, because that's low joint resistance, and one of the parts that played a major part in my weight loss, because all I did was weights and swimming. If I could do that right now, that would be amazing, and I would drop for sure. But the pandemic and whatnot can't really do as much as we'd like to. So I intend to post more videos about my journey. I'm starting all over again. Thank you to all those who have followed me. And sorry I let y'all down. I remember I had, when I first lost all the weight, I had people reaching out to me from Egypt, Sri Lanka, India, just so many places around the world. And it meant a lot to me. So thank you to all of you. And I'm sorry I let y'all down, but it happens. If anything, use my experience so that you learn from my mistakes. Don't have the mindset that if you get injured, it's okay, I can eat whatever, I know how to do it, because then you'll get into it, and you'll cheat, and you'll cheat, and you'll cheat, and then it'll just downward spiral, and it'll be hard to get back into the groove of things. So try not to do that. Take my advice from someone who let it get out of hand many times. Be consistent. If you want to cheat, with moderation, just don't let it continue from a 1 meal to 1 day to 2 days to 3 days and so on and so forth. Write things down. Have goals written down. What do you need to do to accomplish these goals? Where are you at? Where do you need to be? And the steps needed to do that. So, guys, thank you for tuning in. If you're still watching, I appreciate all of you, and you have a great day.